introduce you to my fiance.
Melvin!
Georgia Filleron Show is your ex-girlfriend. She is a superstar.
It is in the past.
We've had sex to her music.
Hi guys, I'm Karen from Ameen, and I'm very happy to be talking to you guys today. We have Leigh-Anne here and we have Ameen here, both from Boxing Day, which is a really great film, by the way. It's really cheesy and I love that. It's like it has a good essence of a good
What kind of cheese? Mozzarella? Seriously aged cheese?
Gouda.
Pungent cheese? Was that?
Gouda.
Ooh, smooth.
Yeah. Why is it like so important to have that cheesy Christmas film and also have like a black face telling the story of it?
Right. All right. Why is it important to have a cheesy black movie?
I don't think it is cheesy.
I don't think it's cheesy either. But I think what you mean by cheese is that it's sentimental. It makes you smile. You know, I think cheese maybe in its original incarnation is a good word. But I think it's really important to have a movie that's reflective of us and makes us feel good about ourselves and also reflective of our life in a whole. You know, this is the first British movie with an all-black cast that actually shows our normal life. It's never been done before, and that's quite historic. And for that reason, it's a moment, and for that reason, I think people are really going to be hungry for it, and that's been the feeling so far. And it's just important to be, like you said earlier on, seen.
Yeah,
it's such an important thing to be seen. You know, to be, for the world to say you matter and your existence is seen by us.
And I also love the whole idea of like introducing an American fiance as well as like the whole black British family, because you don't only just get one type of black experience neither. And then also with like Leigh-Anne, your character Georgia, she has a Nigerian dad. That also adds to the idea that although it's a British Caribbean family at the forefront, there's still like, you know, other black British communities.
Yeah,
and I don't see a lot of that at all, let alone black people on the screen, but those different cultures coming together, like African with the West Indian, like it was nice seeing that and being in a room around that.
Yeah, I wanted to represent something that was like black, full stop. It's kind of like a film for the diaspora. You have, like you said, the African American girl coming into this black British world, and fragmented in that is the Caribbean culture, is the West African culture, you know, and I think that might be a first period around the world. Eat your heart out, Spike Lee.
Who knew you'd be so pioneering by making a Christmas film? Well done.
You really are.
Oh shit, we got something good.
Got it.
Good.
Nailed it.
I also love the idea that like both of your characters kind of are a bit of you, because Melvin writes, although you wrote film and in the actual movie you wrote book, and Georgia, she's a pop star. I was wondering if that like helped you guys connect to the characters a bit more, made you feel a bit more at home.
Yeah. Well, how did you feel playing yourself, basically?
I don't think I played myself in this movie.
Well,
yeah,
a little bit.
Well, I think I play more a version of myself than I've ever played before in my acting career. How did I feel? It felt.
Is it harder? Did you feel it was harder?
Is it harder? In some ways, it's what's hard is that it's a little more intrusive.
Yeah.
And you've got less to kind of hide behind.
Yeah.
That's the complication. But other than that, I just had such a good time for the first time, just having fun on set. You know, usually I'm in the trauma world. You know, someone's died, someone's saved the world, animals are coming to eat you. Like, it's a whole thing with my career. So it's really nice to just be like having a good time.
It's interesting you say that, because Georgia is very close to me, I think, as a person, but I feel like playing myself was somewhat easier because that intrusiveness, is that a word? That intrusiveness is actually, like, I'm slightly used to that.
Yeah.
You know, so like putting my all and like laying myself bare and putting making myself very vulnerable, I guess is something that comes quite naturally to me.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does. Leigh-Anne did this terrific interview, which is, a major reason why I cast her, where she was just literally bearing her soul. She had you had a little dog on you, so you were holding your dog, Harvey, in the interview, and she was just being so honest about her life and the things she's gone through and her experiences. Obviously, she has that incredible video that went viral about her other experiences. So I find that type of honesty really brave, and it's something that I definitely learned from. I thought it was very cool.
And Leigh-Anne, acting or singing, or do you like them a bit both?
Oh. Well, when I got to sing in a film, that's just like perfect. So I got to do both my passions. I'm gonna say on par at the minute, but no, singing kind of just tops it a little bit, because that's what I was born to do. I was born to sing. I was born to be a performer, a singer. And to be fair, I didn't know that I was gonna have this passion for acting. I guess you don't know until you really try something, and I loved it, and I feel like I've found like a bit of a natural talent there that I'm excited to keep exploring and finessing, and yeah.
And I was wondering, like, how was it like when you told the Little Mix girls?
Yeah, what happened when you told them you got the part?
They were so happy for me, and they're going to be at the premiere.
Hey.
No, they honestly, they're just so proud. Yeah, we're very supportive of what we all do individually, and we all just want each other to win, because when we all win, like I think, yeah, it's lovely, and it's going to be amazing having them there next to me, supporting me. It's going to be a very emotional night.
Yeah, I kind of imagine like Little Mix's bond to be the same as you and I've forgotten the character. Yeah, you and Bibsy.
Literally that. Yeah. Honestly, like, it's past friendship. Like, it is sisterhood. Like, we'll be in each other's lives forever.
Yeah. And Amal, do you prefer being the director or like being the actor?
I love my left foot and my right foot and my hands. So for me, I've enjoyed being all of the things. I think that all the years I've not directed, I've felt a void of something that needs to be expressed. I've got a view of the world as a writer, and I want to express it. And this gave me a great opportunity to do that. Whereas when you're acting, you're just solely saying the words of other people, interpreting it, and obviously, hopefully having good performances. But I like the full circumference of the artistic experience.
So last question, guys. I was wondering, what's you guys' typical Christmas day? What traditions do you guys have? Because obviously in the film, you have to have Ray nephews and Red Stripe on the table and play dominoes. So I wondered if it was a bit similar to you guys.
Yeah, mine is completely based on, of all the things that are true, that Boxing Day party is kind of how my family parties go. And that's where I drew the inspiration from. So yeah, that's mine.
Yeah. Mine personally doesn't include Ray nephew. Maybe my dad might have that, but you actually drink Ray nephew straight, because
straight. What? Oh,
maybe I can't.
Hey, with a straight.
You know what? So Andre plays with Jamaica now, and he bought me back a patois book, like how to speak patois.
Really? Is his accent becoming Jamaican? Can he do it?
I thought I heard it fly.
I thought I heard him behind me.
No, he's good. He could always speak patois, but I've been going there my whole life, and I still can't even do it. It's embarrassing.
Well, you're the wife of the reggae boys now. You better fix up.
Exactly, I know.
Straight.
Yo.
Where the pan?
Where the pan?
Where the pan?
Where the pan? It's better than Asia, at least.
Ooh, shade room. Put it in the shade room.
I love you, Asia. I love you, but not your Jamaican accent.
Leigh-Anne, you didn't tell us your tradition.
Oh, sorry.
Messing up Jamaican patois.
Yeah. Lots of food, family. We have a big family, so everyone always comes to mine. And I just can't wait for everyone to sit down and watch Boxing Day. I'm literally gonna watch it about 10 times over, I think.
Thank you.
I decided to do that too with my mum. Yeah.
Yay.
It was lovely talking to you guys. I
You
know I gotta
too.
go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.